Intermediate English Listening. Being a Parent. Parenting is a wild ride. It's full of joy, challenges, sleepless nights, and moments that make you laugh, cry, or both at the same time. Every stage, from holding your tiny newborn to dealing with an eye-rolling teenager, brings its own set of adventures. Here's what you can expect. First is the baby stage. Everything starts off so beautifully with that fresh baby smell, tiny little toes, and those peaceful naps. But then it hits you. Babies don't just nap, they also cry. A lot. They cry when they're hungry, tired, wet, cold or hot, or for reasons unknown to human understanding. And this happens around the clock. Your life quickly becomes an endless cycle of feeding, burping, nappy changes, and rocking your baby to sleep, only for them to wake up the minute you gently place them in the cot. Your new best friend? Coffee. Lots of it. But amidst the chaos, babies bring magic. There's nothing like that first smile, those first giggles, or watching your baby sleep peacefully in your arms. They're little bundles of joy, and no matter how exhausted you are, they somehow make everything worthwhile. Once your baby becomes a toddler, things get real. Gone are the days of staying in one place. Toddlers are tiny tornadoes with endless energy, and they are always on the move. One moment they're sitting peacefully, and the next they're running at full speed towards danger. This is the stage where you become an expert at multitasking. One hand is always ready to grab something fragile before your toddler breaks it. Toddlers are curious about everything, and their favorite word is no, which they use with impressive frequency. The tantrums are real. They can get pretty bad, especially in public places, and you wonder if you'll ever leave the house again. But then there are the hugs, the silly dance moves, and those precious moments when your toddler says something hilarious and you forgive and forget all the hard times. Once your toddler grows into a child, things get a little easier. Or so you think. The tantrums calm down, but now comes the endless stream of questions. And by endless, I mean endless. Why is the sky blue? Why do birds fly? Why can't I have ice cream for breakfast? Get ready to become a human encyclopedia. Children are fun because they start developing their own personalities. They have friends, hobbies, and strange obsessions with things like dinosaurs, space, or obscure YouTube channels. They still love cuddles, and bedtime stories become part of your evening routine. You may also find yourself building Lego masterpieces or becoming a referee in sibling arguments. Children are also mini negotiators. They'll try to bargain with you over anything: homework, bedtime, or screen time. What's really magical is watching your child's imagination come alive through their stories, drawings, and play. Plus, they can now tell jokes, and while they're usually terrible, they're also hilarious. Next come the teenage years. If you thought toddlers had strong opinions, wait until you meet a teenager. Suddenly, you're the least cool person in the world. Eye-rolling becomes their default response to everything you say, and they develop a mysterious ability to communicate through grunts. Teenagers are discovering their independence, which means they'll challenge your authority. They also have a social life, and you'll find yourself becoming a taxi driver, shuttling them from one activity to another. And let's not forget the drama. High school brings a whole new level of emotional roller coasters, from friendship issues to teenage crushes. But despite their occasional moodiness, teenagers are also a lot of fun. They can hold real conversations, have their own sense of humour, and even teach you new things. Plus, you get to watch them grow into young adults with their own dreams, passions, and ideas about the world. Every stage of parenting has its ups and downs. There are moments when you feel like a superhero for managing everything, and moments when you'll question your sanity. But each phase is also full of joy. Babies melt your heart with their cuteness. Toddlers make you laugh with their unpredictable behavior. Children fill your home with creativity and curiosity, and teenagers surprise you with their maturity and insight. Parenting is a journey, and while it's not always easy, it's definitely worth it. Each stage brings something new, and no matter how challenging it gets, you wouldn't trade the experience for the world. After all, there's nothing quite like watching your kids grow up to be their own unique, amazing people. Are you a parent? Tell me in a comment below the video.